I'm Richard Hart.
And I'm Gina St. John. Welcome to another edition of CNET Central.
Well, from humble beginnings as a research tool for a few scientists in the military, the internet has in just a few short years grown to bandwidth-stretching proportions. Between the new content and the old content, the audio, the video, and software, the growth just won't stop.
But some say this growth has come at the cost of commercialization of the net. Ad banners are now a common sight atop many web pages, including CNET's. Slow loading and sometimes of questionable value to a viewer, many believe these ads stand as an example of all that's wrong with the internet.
Now there's a new software program just released that could turn the World Wide Web as we know it on its ear. From their tiny office in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, these 6 young men are working on a product which threatens to unravel the World Wide Web. PrivNet. The product is called Internet Fast Forward, and it allows users to fast forward through the ads on web pages. Watch this page. Now you see it, now you don't. No more waiting for those pesky ad banners to load.
On the average commercial web page, there's probably 1 or 2 advertisements, and each one is going to take about 4 to 6 seconds to download, depending on the speed of your modem.
23-year-old James Howard and his college buddies have been working round the clock to develop the ad-blocking software.
Yeah, just go ahead and make this link active.
Fueled by Pop-Tarts, Pepsi, and pizza, 18-hour days leave them feeling a little restless. But the test versions of their product have certainly awakened at least one industry.
People that use the product love it. The advertisers actually hate it. In the beginning, they thought it was a prank. They didn't even think the program existed. And now they're just getting more and more worried about it.
Worried is putting it mildly. Advertisers spend millions of dollars every year so that you will see, and they hope click, on those ad banners. And as bothersome as they may seem, advertisements are what keep most websites free. If they're zapped, then your pocketbook could get zapped too, forcing you to pay for sites you once visited for free.
Money has to come from somewhere. Right now it's coming from advertising, and advertising obviously is a very not easy way to make money, but it's a very reasonable way to make money and to power that commercial engine.
Just as television is powered by commercials, many websites need advertisements to remain free. Analyst Margie Wiley says that the boys at PrivNet are in for a tough battle.
It's like a little skirmish in a bigger war, you know, and for every incursion in one direction, there's going to be a defense. And so if someone decides that they can block ads on the internet, there's a lot of financial incentive for someone like Netscape to make certain that they don't block those ads.
Wiley says the internet has become an ideal marketplace for advertisers because it enables them to target very specific groups of people.
Right now it appears to be free to people. All I have to do is tell them a little bit about myself, and I get on this site free. When you log on, what do people want you to do? Register. And when you register, you're handing a lot of very valuable information to the people who create that site. Advertisers will pay for that information.
Another thing they'll pay for is what's called a cookie. That's a file that's sent from the server to your computer to let advertisers know where you've been and for how long. IFF enables you to filter or block those cookies, taking away that competitive edge from the cookie makers.
When you go to a bookstore, the lady at the checkout counter doesn't know what book you browsed in the bookstore, and she doesn't try to sell you another book based on what you were walking around looking at.
Well, you have to remember that part of the appeal of the web is that people are trying to target advertising so exactly that you actually like to be advertised to.
Well, will Internet Fast Forward throw the World Wide Web into reverse? Most analysts say probably not. You know, the VCR caused a panic in the TV industry when advertisers worried that all of us would zap out all their commercials. Internet Fast Forward is likely to go the same route.
If you would like to check it out for yourself, head on over to cnetshareware.com and download a copy.
Now, if zapping ads isn't your style, how about getting paid to look at them? We'll tell you how on next week's CNET Central.